Hi, my name is Venus O'Hara and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be answering some more questions, and this one is about female libido. And someone has written to me on Instagram and they told me that they've had no sex drive at all for many years, and they've not had sex with anyone for about 4 years, and even self-pleasure is not working, and she wondered if I have any tips or if I can make a video. So here it is. Here is my video. Libido. Well, libido, it can definitely be influenced by hormones. So at the first port of call, I would say, would be to go to see your doctor. I think it's very important to see what your doctor can say about this, because remember, I'm not a medical professional, I'm not a sexologist, and I'm not a psychologist. But definitely, I think it's important to see maybe to discuss this with a professional, and I don't know what they would suggest, but maybe they might suggest having some tests and seeing what your hormones are saying, because it could be a physical issue, but also you said you had an operation a few years ago, so that could definitely have an impact on this. It could be a psychological impact or a physical impact, I don't know. But I think it's really important to go to a doctor or a gynecologist and really be honest about what you're feeling, and especially what you intend to do with your genitalia. I think it's really important because for example, if you want to use a sex toy, if you're going to have sex with a man, or whatever it is that you like, I think it's important just to see that everything is okay and that you can proceed and do whatever it is you would like to do. But in terms of just getting in the mood, let's say if you go to the doctor and everything's okay, well, I've had many times in my life, I think libido is something that definitely goes up and down. It can be influenced also by the menstrual cycle, and I find that my horniest time is probably about a week just after I've finished my period. That's like, wow, for me. But sometimes just before my period, like the day before, I just feel this kind of absolute lack of interest. And I do find that those fluctuations have influences on my personality sometimes, and sometimes my relationship with my partners. It can definitely be influenced by that. So I think hormones are definitely powerful things. But sometimes you can be stressed and you're not in the mood. But for me, I was going through a period a few months ago, and I was kind of like worried about my libido. And what I did was, I'm kind of on a spiritual path. But what I did was I got some essential oils, and I got ylang ylang and jasmine to try and really reconnect with my inner fire. And I found that just by using those essential oils, I was kind of channeling my thoughts towards my libido, and that really did help. Another thing I did was I bought a carnelian crystal and I put it on my sacral chakra just under my navel and meditated with it. And I did find that everything started to flow quite soon after. But another thing I would suggest would be to focus perhaps on sensuality and being present in your body. And something that could be a good idea if you've not had sex with someone for many years would be to actually have a professional massage, a normal massage, but just to kind of get used to having hands on you and being more kind of mindful of your body and how it feels to be touched in general. I think that's a really good idea, and there's so many different massages that you can enjoy, but something like that to try and be more present in your body. And I also think meditation is something that you can definitely do to feel more present in your body, and yoga, things like that. Yeah, so generally just being kind to your body through massage, meditation, and lots of patience. And I don't know if you are interested in maybe experimenting with a sex toy, but that could be something you could try as well. But I think it's really important to try and, if you find you have no sex drive at all, maybe you could actually just read some erotic literature, or watch some series that have a kind of erotic narrative to them, to see if that sparks any interest in your mind. Because I believe that our biggest sexual organ is definitely our brain. So I think that's a good idea to try and stimulate your erotic imagination as well because that can help you if you are self-pleasuring. And if you're trying to self-pleasure, I don't think orgasm should be your objective. I think sometimes it can just be a good idea just to listen to some nice music, set up a kind of you know, some candles, some incense, and lie down and have some nice music playing and just cup your vulva, caress your breasts, maybe with oil or not, and just really kind of reconnect with your body. That could be a way to kind of get things going. Anyway, I hope this helps, and if you have any additional tips, then please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you have any questions about sex, sexuality, sex toys, orgasms, or dating or orgasmic living, then please don't hesitate to write to me at venus@venusohara.org, or you can add me on Instagram at venusohara. Thanks for watching.